In the street, man, hustle every day. Me have a burn and me have a prepay. Do the max, Asian brain.
Bobby Clarke.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, boss?
Good, man. Good
It's been forever.
In the Bronx.
Yeah.
Where it all started, yeah, man.
We see where Buju Banton came out of prison, got his visa, Vybz Kartel, Beenie Man, Bounty. A lot's happening in the reggae and dancehall space. First of all, how do you feel?
First of all, I'm happy for all the people who did time and put their life and effort into their careers and their music. Here in New York, we represent them. So before you know who Kartel was, we were playing Kartel. Before you know Buju Banton was, we were playing Buju Banton. So it's important that you don't just see what happens now.
Right.
It has been coming from Buju Banton was skinny down at Penthouse.
Right, never have the dreads.
Never have no dreads, it was a ballad. And when Kartel was just a little guy out of Portmore. So it's important that, before I answer that, that what we do here with radio and social media and getting the message out to the people who want the culture, need the culture to survive, is important. I am happy to the point where I'm ecstatic that there's an industry that is here, that is major to everybody here on White Plains Road.
Right.
To everybody on Flatbush Avenue in Brooklyn.
Right.
Because this is what we are, this is our culture, this is our spirit.
Right.
So keeps us going. So to hear that Buju and Bounty and Beenie and Kartel is now free to come and give us what we want,
Right.
represent us.
Because what you do, the more they can move, the better it is.
But
For you and your
of
business
course,
and the people.
everybody, because here's the story. A Hot 97 or a bigger radio station
Right.
had no idea who they were.
Right.
But we knew, because that's where our culture is.
Right.
They still don't know who Garnet Silk is. They
Right,
didn't know
right.
what a Guinea is.
Right.
But what we do is essential to the fiber of our people.
Vybz Kartel came out of prison.
Yeah.
Very talented artist. And we've seen where there's a lot going back and forth with how much he's worth, how much he's getting paid from promoter to promoter to promoter. Now, this question is so enough up and so broad, I don't even know which angle to take it from.
Right.
But I'm gonna start from, how much do you think Vybz Kartel is worth?
All right, let me answer it this way.
Right.
Kartel should get more money. Period.
Now what he's getting now?
Yes. And what he's getting now is great, but it's not enough. Why? Because if you're booking Janet Jackson,
right,
and she's selling tickets in the same venue that you just put Kartel, and you're selling more tickets at a higher price for Kartel, she should get what Janet is getting. And that's not what's happening. That's not happening at all. So, and I'm not saying that I'm his management.
Right.
I'm just saying that it needs to have a fair component to it. And even if it's 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5, the math says that you're making $22 million in one night. That means if you do 2 nights in that venue, we get $44 million. My 1.3 or 2 million is not what I'm supposed to be getting.
But what do you say to the people who are saying it's a numbers game and Janet Jackson would probably have a bigger name internationally?
Nothing to do with sales. That's sure, but in Brooklyn, New York, in Barclays Center, Kartel is bigger. Why? Because we can fill up that venue for the same.
You're saying Vybz Kartel is bigger than Janet Jackson Brooklyn?
Janet Jackson, Justin Bieber, to anybody.
So even more, you're adding more names to it?
I'm adding more names only because when you look at Polster, that checks who does what where.
Right.
You can't look at a ticket price at $1,700 for a ticket and not see where Janet is here and he's here. You have to look at what is the demand.
Right.
And the algorithm is the algorithm. Right? So you're going to put a ticket on sale and in 4 minutes it's sold out. Then it's going to change the price. Your price is going to go up.
Because that's how the system works.
Correct.
It's demand and...
Right.
Yeah.
So if Janet has a fan base and Justin Bieber, Snoop Dogg, anybody.
Right.
We need to protect our superstars.
Are you saying Vybz Kartel is being underpaid?
Yes. Why? Because he's doing the numbers that superstars, national, global superstars are doing. Why do you think they're offering him all these things? Because his numbers say that he's making it. No, what I'm saying to Vybz Kartel is, don't forget where you're coming from. Don't leave the promoters that was there with you. Don't leave the sound men. Don't leave the community. Bring that with you. Find a way to keep the door open for, because here's the story.
Right.
Da Vinci and all the other Portmore artists will never get there if you don't bring them.
Right.
If you don't look at what Bounty did for you and do the same, meaning the industry of music and reggae music and Caribbean music needs to be uplifted. So while I get it, you need to make your money. It's your time for your money. Take it, get it, and make sure you're getting more, because that is what you're supposed to do. But when these people, the Live Nations of the world, don't see the same value in you, then you're going to stop getting that money.
But for the next promoter who's now thinking to book a Vybz Kartel, when they hear you say that, he should be getting more.
And here's what should happen. There should be a double standard, where the promoter, like the promoters here in Florida, in Atlanta, who have local promoters, the people who have been there forever should get a different price.
Like what?
A major
Cut
in price, because we were there before. We're the ones who built this career that you're eating from. You need to look at it and say, well, how am I going to keep this industry growing? And this is how you're going to do it. You're going to empower this group of promoters that you choose or we choose, and say, here are the people that you need to take care of in London, and people in the pockets that make you who you are.
But Bobby, the big question now would be, would that be the best business sense? Like if I'm selling a car, and I gave this example a few days ago on my podcast, you maybe I saw it. If I'm selling a car, don't you want to sell it to the person who wants to pay the highest cost?
And I'm telling you to do that. Get the highest as you can get.
No, but think about if you have two promoters. When you look at the big promoters who wants to pay the bigger price, and a small promoter who don't have it. For Vybz Kartel, he's going to think about making more money with the big promoter. So you're saying what exactly?
I am saying that to incorporate the smaller promoters.
How?
So if you look at example, the show this next weekend in Jersey.
Yes, on the boardwalk.
Right.
It's a live show.
But the promoter is Mona Scott and Mateo.
Right.
They did the one in Florida. Those are the local promoters who were involved, and they get a percentage of the show. I love Mona Scott and I love Mateo. And they're working with Live Nation. So incorporate somehow, and I'm not telling anybody how to spend their money and what to do. I'm saying there are ways, there are tons of ways to incorporate it, so that the people on the ground that played Clarke's when it was there,
when it was down there on the ground,
then it feels a little way. And I'm not saying that we need to give everybody a show or fight. No, I'm saying incorporate what you do to bring the industry up.
I see some people on social media saying that his price is going to damage the business, it's messing up the business. What do you say to that?
Evolution. Things have to evolve. And I want to see Kartel where Madonna is. I want to see Kartel where Rolling Stones is.
Right.
And that will lift up the industry of reggae music, period.
Right.
Because there's more to come.
Right.
A lot more to come.
Right.
The higher he gets, is the better it is for everybody. If I, as a promoter, a local promoter, is going to only worry about what I make, instead of worry about what the industry can grow to, then I'll be selfish. But so my point to him is, find a way to incorporate us, Irish and Shin, Irish Jam, and everybody else into that growth.
So you're not disagreeing with Irish and Shin?
No, that's a valid point.
So you agree with him?
I think his point is valid. Doesn't have to agree. But there's a valid point that, of course, everybody's going to want more money now. And here's the story. And I'll say it out loud.
Right.
Your numbers have to make sense. Because if you can't fill up the numbers and you can't get the people to come out to see you, then we as promoters can't book you because it won't make any sense. It's not profitable.
100% right. You're right.
So the numbers going up or down is dictated by one thing. Will your fans come and see you and pay X amount for you? So I don't care. If I believe that if I pay Kartel $2 million, I can make $10 million, then sure.
Right.
We pay what they want.
How long do you think this is going to last? Because
That's a
Vybz Kartel is fresh, Buju is fresh. How long will this last in terms of this?
And that's the question. And that is what we need to look at as our industry. Who's next? Who do we have in the pipeline? I love Afrobeats because they have a pipeline full of superstars coming. Who do we have? We at Irie Jam spent years building out our pipeline. So there was Busy and Popcorn and everybody else.
Right.
And it's not just dancehall. There's tons of great reggae acts coming out. But we need to develop them. And that's why I'm appealing to Buju. I'm appealing to Kartel, to Beanie. Now is when you use your power. Use what God has just given you to now make that pipeline work. Do what Bounty did for you.
Recently, we all see the Trinidad situation. And we see where he never went to perform to the show, even after receiving $950,000, according to the statement that they put out. What do you say to that? Let's start.
I'm going to answer that with a question.
Right.
If Jennifer Lopez came to Jamaica and she was booked to come to Jamaica and she did not come because her balance wasn't paid, would this be an argument? Would this be an issue?
Well, among some people I could see.
I don't think so at all. I think there shouldn't be a double standard for superstars.
So you're saying you agree you should not have gone?
No, I didn't say that either. Here's my opinion.
Right.
My opinion. I would ask him to fly to Trinidad and then ask for your balance there. Why? Because the people of Trinidad will know that you're there. They'll know that you're on the ground and you're there for them and you're here to give them what they want. But please to ask this promoter guy to pay the balance so I can go do my work.
Right.
If you stay in Florida and say that, it's not the same.
Absolutely. So the divulging then of the numbers, specific concerning the numbers, do you think that was needed? Do you think that changed anything?
I don't agree with divulging of any numbers to the public for any major acts is important because that is bad for the industry.
Right.
Because not even the fans, but the other artists who are not going to believe for some reason that they can demand similar or close to that price.
Absolutely.
So that's how I see that as being bad for the industry.
Right.
But Kartel asking for a number and getting it.
Right. And you agree that if him not get it, him not perform?
No, I never said that either. You keep saying that.
But I'm asking you. I want you to tell me what you're saying.
Every circumstance is different.
Right.
Every circumstance or every
But we're talking
show,
about this circumstance. Should he perform if he not get the money?
that'd be him and management to decide. I'm sure that he could have. And if I was there, I'd encourage that.
Okay, so that's your
I
answer.
would encourage that.
So you'd have encouraged
But I would never, if I'm in Belgium
Right.
and that happened with another promoter, then I'd say, boy, no, I'm
Okay.
out. So every circumstance is different.
Okay.
But I don't know the details enough to say he should have or shouldn't have.
Right.
If I was there, I'd want him to perform as management.
Right. Bounty Killer coming to the Barclays Center. We are excited.
It's a wonderful thing.
Interesting. Some are saying it's gonna be a sold out show. Some say no. With your experience and expertise, what can you say about that?
First of all, Bounty is the foundation of dancehall for where I sit. Not taking anything from current that dancehall, because he gave birth to
Lots
half of these artists. And I think Bounty deserves his flowers now. And I believe that he will sell it out because there is a hardcore dancehall
Fan base.
sitting in Brooklyn.
Right.
And it's 17,000 seats. So I don't see a show where Kartel doesn't run on that stage. I don't see a show where Busy Signal doesn't run on that stage.
That's New York.
If Killer calls, now he has Massacre, he has Idonia, he has Movado. This should be a crowning of Bounty Killer. So it's not just an artist coming to perform.
Right.
This is the man who has shaped how we defend ourselves, how we as Jamaicans feel about who we are on this American trip.
Absolutely.
So I don't take it lightly, and I see him as a giant, and he needs to be celebrated and respected.
Absolutely.
Because I don't see any other way that it should go. Absolutely. So everybody from Alkaline to everybody find yourself in New York.
Absolutely.
And come on that stage and pay
I
homage.
could say that's a reunion of dancehall. Love it. It's a
Yeah, man.
That's why I tell you, boy. Enough people are calling to my God, but I tell you, I'm calling last week, I'm here, boy, someone to my God, but I say, I'm the Almighty manifest in the flesh, which is the Alpha and Omega, which is the...
Who this attack to me? You know, you talk about David Isaacs, brethren?
Yeah.
Then me think of David Isaacs you could talk about. You tell me about your God again. How so much God has to call this program here, Rasta? So we're going to just free flow the program. And if you want to call me, don't tell me say you're God, you know. If you tell me say you're God, me go vex. Or Rastafari, Selassie. If a man come tell me say him a Jah Rastafari, me go vex. You understand? Me getting too much of these. Oh, so much God a pop up and Jah Rastafari. Oh, so much Selassie a pop up. You know what I mean? Everybody know. I take unto themselves these names. Yes, Cutting Edge.
Yes, Muta.
Blessed.
And look, I'm going to lose the gap there still, you know.
All right.
But it's right now, me a Jah Rastafari manifest in the flesh, you know. I come and speak to my people, can I speak to our ministers? And I said, Ilush Komuli Commander, I am the Lord thy God, Rastafari manifest in the flesh. Ilush Komuli Ekamalakanandos Communis, the Lord thy God, Jah Rastafari manifest in the flesh. Undus Komunda, Malekiti Kush Commander.
Brethren.
I am thy God. Yeah?
Brethren. And that you call me for tell me?
It's a Muta. But I tell you, I call for one of you, reveal myself and to the people, them.
Look here, man. Why you don't call it their program them and talk to them, Rasta?
Because we can't
God choose my program. Why
because
God
your
choose my
program? Rastafari program.
No, but I don't Rasta you talk about. You tell me say you are God and you are Rasta, and the other brother called me last week and say him a God. I owe so much God in the place.
He can't speak language, Muta.
Then you hear me tell you now.
Yeah.
Why you not go call the brother there and you and him trash it out? Because him say my God too, you know.
Yeah, this Rastafari, Muta.
Who are this Rastafari? You know say you are God?
The man Jah Rastafari manifest in the flesh.
Yeah, and who you say me are this now?
Jah Rastafari because more program, more call just for your program, for highlight the program.
If you talk where you say a while ago?
Huh?
You call me for tell me where you tell me a while ago.
The nation, may I talk to Muta?
No, you're not talking to the nation, Rasta. Because the nation don't want to hear you, so no. You disturb the program.
Yeah, disturb.
Yeah, man, you disturb the program, Rasta. Because I see me a next man like you call last week and I talk the same foolishness, say him a God. I know you call and tell me say you are Jah Rastafari. What the devil can't call me? More the devil call me, Rasta.
Muta.
Would I like the devil call me?
Can I explain myself to you? In the school, the command coming is the Lord thy God.
Brethren, me will lock you off, you know. And you're going to tell me this Rastafari, me will lock you off.
Okay, Muta.
Blessed man. Can the devil please call me? What night do? Would I love the devil call me, Rasta? God called me last week. Rastafari called me this week. Me want the devil call me. Or the Pope. Yes. Better yet, the Pope. I'm going to pray that the Pope call me because I cannot take all these gods we are called. I don't know why the Virgin are calling and talk these language to me. I don't know. Whether that makes sense, that don't make no sense to me. It makes sense to him, but it don't make sense to me and the people who are listening. Them always call me. It's like me have a direct connection with these people. And the man tell me, say me a this guy Rastafari, you know. Him could have seen me on the road now and lick me with a big brick one at the time. Now I say, me come this him on the radio. I strike one lightning in my back. What a terrible thing. Okay. See the man, all right now. You see, he might hold up all the phone thing, you know, because we want to talk to this brethren, you know. Yes, Cutting Edge.
Muta.
Yes.
Love you, yeah?
Not tell me say you got to, you know.
No, East man. Actually, lady.
Eh?
You are lady, actually.
Okay, all right. Because I'm afraid of God, you know. The man make me afraid of God.
Me love it, man.
All right. Give thanks. Give thanks, Mama. Yes, you know, I mean, chop. Man, I stretch out. Yeah, all right, sir.
Yeah, man, and keep the link going here.
Yeah.
And more time, if you make the God man them talk a little longer, and make people can.
No, sir.
Two of them are conference.
You never hear God call me last week. I make him talk about 20 minutes, and then I say, watch out, I give 5 more minutes for talk. I make the man 3 minutes, and him still not say nothing. Me and the man talk about 20 minutes.
I say, we can't find nothing. So me I say, boy, maybe if you make them talk a little longer.
No, but the brother they talk long last week. You know, understand? Me give him too much. Watch out, people vex with me when me do them things there, though. Me say, oh, me give the man such a leg. You see that brother, you know, he might not got it now. He might Rastafari. And he might say, me and this Rastafari, you know. And me give him a time for talk. And him did all alter box.
Yeah.
I mean, you want me make him talk longer?
But you want to see me can pick a little sense out of what them I say. So me I say?
Watch out, man. Watch out. Look, I tell you something, man. You see, if you listen to a fool, you become fool too, you know, Rasta. Trust me.
Yeah, that's possible. That's possible.
Yeah, man.
You can make you wiser still, you know?
Yeah, you have to listen to wise, forget wise. You can't listen to man and them stupid. Anyway, give thanks, Bridget.
Yeah, man. No.
Yes. It's a weird thing, you know. I don't know how them find me. I need a phone number for the devil. Anybody out there have the phone number for the devil, please give me it. I want the devil perspective now. I hear God perspective. I hear Rastafari perspective. I need the devil to call me Rasta. Trust me. Yes. So give thanks to stay with me. In a them time, yeah. As I say, we'll get the devil number now. So anytime God call again, we're going to give him the number for the devil. So the two of them can work out them things instead of them a call cutting edge all the while. Because I know they say God love call cutting edge, you know. Yes. So now that I have the devil number, the devil, for those of you who want to contact the devil number is 1-666-666-666. Okay, so if you don't call me though, and I really want God number, up to now I don't get God number still, but through God always call the program, I don't really need him number again. What I need to do is to turn over him number to, turn over the devil number to him. So if God is listening out there, just take the devil number for me. 666-666-666. This is the cutting edge. But Christian now is the right thing. So everything else is devil thing. A virgin called me like that last week too, you know. Them no want hear nothing outside a Christian thing, you know. Them no open to nothing. And that hurt me about how black people get terrible brainwashing at this part of the world, I know. A while ago, I say, operator, you say if King James, God, Jesus, or else as he call, make them left them phone number, me call them back. Right, I would never forget that. Aphrodite speak the call me.
That is a geologist.
All right, hold on, Bridget, hold on. Because you go through 1,000,001 people now. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
You read about them things, right?
Yes, I'm watching the documentary.
So may I ask you now?
Yeah.
About the devil thing where you're talking about now. You ever see this being yet? You personally ever see the being yet?
Not him in person, but other more demonic spirit.
No, you talk, no, but you don't tell me say me lack information about the devil.
Yes.
Originally, you tell me say me lack information about it. So may I ask you a question now? You ever see the devil yet? You ever see the devil yet?
Not him in person, but other beings that work with him.
Oh, so you say, so all the beings them stay. Give me a
all right.
Show me how them look.
Look here. If you see the movie that is called Clash of the Titans.
No, brethren, I don't ask about no movie, man, because you don't have much time, you know. Just tell me. The beings them where you see will represent the devil. So tell me how them look. I don't see no Clash of the Titans. You explain to me.
Comes into it.
Yeah, but I don't see Clash of the Titans, so you have to explain to me how them level them look.
Her name is Aphrodite. And look here. When I saw her, she was nude.
You see her personally.
Yes,
you know, Aphrodite is a Greek mythology.
Yeah.
And you see her.
And she had a black one with a black hair because her hair is blonde. And the black hair one was.
Where you see this? Which part you see? Which part you see and see it?
All right. in the spiritual realm.
Oh, you're going to the spiritual realms and see a Greek mythology, something will never did exist.
Look here, hold on here. Because the way you're taking it is, if you put it that way.
Oh, I mean, I put it that way. It's a story. It's like, you know, so you never have no spider with talk.
Look here now, hold on now. Please
you believe in a brother Nancy?
Look here now. No, please hold on.
No, may I ask you, don't please hold on the time ago. You believe in a brother Nancy?
Look here now, those are ignorance you bring to me.
Brother Nancy are ignorant. Oh, brother Nancy are ignorant with Aphrodite is no ignorance.
Look here now, I am trying to tell you something.
Yeah, well, I ask you. I believe, all right, brother Nancy never exists. Brother Nancy never exists. Brother Nancy did exist.
Look here now.
No, don't you want look here, that not a TV we are talking.
No, I want to avoid.
No, but you see, you want to talk about the whole program and me not to say nothing.
Time is going.
Yeah, but you want to talk the whole time.
I want to be practical in my reason.
No, but you're not practical. You tell me about, you say Aphrodite, and me I tell you, ask you about brother Nancy now.
Look here now.
You know what my reason?
I want to ask you this question.
You know what reason?
Which is not natural, which is logical, for you to stay there and to assume by way of thinking that I am not seeing what I am seeing.
No, I never asked.
I am saying that I am seeing something. You are saying on the other hand.
So I asked you.
Illusion.
No, but I asked you if you know about brother Nancy.
Brother Nancy is a fictitious story.
Okay, I'm not sure you, but Aphrodite is not a fiction.
No, because
it's a real thing.
There are lots. Look here now. The proof and the religion.
No, but you prove me.
Aphrodite.
You prove my point where I always say that when it come on to African things, it's a foolish thing, but when it come on to European thing, it's a real thing.
I don't know how to argue about you and that, because you're just actually saying something there.
You just tell me say Aphrodite is that, you say Aphrodite, but you say brother Nancy is a fool for something.
Look here now, lot of the things that
why you not much look here now, look here now.
It is a contradiction.
Yeah, African contradiction, but the European no contradiction.
I see you take up the watch sticker
sign. The European no contradiction.
And you are endorsing the watch sticker sign, and the watch sticker sign goes straight back into what is called devil worship, and you don't know that.
Where you get to the watch sticker sign is a devil worship? Where you get that from?
Look here.
Where you get to the swastika is a devil worship? Where you get it from?
I am telling
where you get it from?
Listen, just listen and you will hear.
Where, tell me where you get it from. All right, you have 1 minute to tell me where you get the swastika is a devil worship sign. Tell me.
Lots of these religious signs.
Tell me about the swastika. The swastika sign is not a religious sign. So tell me what the swastika is a devil worship.
I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
Lots of these signs that you are seeing that is affiliated with astrology.
What about astrology? Brethren, I'm going to lock you off, you know. You know what I'm going to lock you off? Tell me where you get the swastika is a devil sign. Where you get it from?
Because, look here.
Where you must look here?
Many of the literature.
Brethren.
Hold on now.
Tell me where you get the swastika is a devil sign. Where you get it from? Where you get that information from?
Look here, it is coming from lots of religious practices that entails devil.
Brethren.
You will find it in Hinduism. You will find it.
Hinduism is a devil thing. If Hinduism is a devil thing.
Of course, with Christian and all these things.
Hinduism is a devil thing?
Yes.
Tell me why it is a devil thing. So everything else is a devil thing, but Christianity is not a devil thing?
No.
Okay.
Look here.
So the ankh is a devil thing. The ankh is a devil thing, right?
Look here now.
The swastika is a devil thing. The eye of Horus is a devil thing, don't it?
Look here now.
The eye of Horus is a devil thing.
Yeah, man. Look here, what I'm telling you. This is what
the cross is not a devil thing, though. The cross is not a devil thing.
Hold on now.
The cross is not a devil thing. May I ask if the cross is a devil thing?
If the cross?
The cross. If it's a devil thing.
This is about the cross now, because there are many crosses.
No, you sound like a crosses to me. So may I ask you...
Muta, I am not tracing with you.
No, me not tracing.
I know too much to be tracing with.
All right, may I ask you, the cross, where them put your Jesus pan, may I ask if it's a devil thing?
No.
So who create the cross where them put Jesus pan?
Hold on now. May I try answer you?
Who create the cross where them put Jesus pan? Who create it?
Look, hold on, there are lots of crosses.
Me I talk about the one where them put your Jesus
Me
on.
not answer that already. Me not tell him no.
No.
I never tell him.
No, wait no man. Who create the cross where them put your Jesus on? Who make it? Who create it?
All that cross came in is during its crucifixion.
Yeah.
It's during its crucifixion. So the cross has always been worked as a symbol, a reminder that this man who came.
Brethren.
And gave his life.
You hear what I ask you?
Yeah.
Alright, repeat what I ask you.
You asked me whether Jesus Christ, what about it, where it come from and things like that.
Who create the cross where them put your Jesus on? Who create it?
Look here.
Who make it? Who come to?
I don't know about who creating the cross and all these things. What I do know about the cross is that the Roman soldier crucified Christ on a cross.
Yeah, but it's not only Jesus Christ them put on, but it's not only him them put on a cross. Everybody who them put them, the cross is like hangman nose.
The Messiah would be significant above the rest of them.
Above which rest of which where? Who?
Whosoever else were on cross at the time.
So let me ask you a question now. Alright. So Brother Nancy is a fiction, but Aphrodite, which part of the Bible Aphrodite is there?
Aphrodite.
Yeah, which part of the Bible you say Aphrodite?
Look here now.
Don't tell me about look here. Which part of the Bible is Aphrodite?
That's a just fiction of speech, man.
Aphrodite is a fiction. Aphrodite is a fiction.
Aphrodite, I cannot tell you that I recall.
But me I tell you that Aphrodite is a fiction.
What is that? What you're saying is
Aphrodite is what you mentioned, so you see. It's a fiction.
No, man. Look here. I'm not sure must say either.
Yeah. You know you're not sure. You see my great-great-grandmother too.
I'm not sure must say. Look here.
You see my great-great-grandmother?
Go ahead.
Aunt Doris. You see Aunt Doris?
I don't know who you're speaking.
I'm an auntie with dead long time, man.
Look here, you're not trying to have a discussion.
No, but me can't have no discussion with you. Me can't have no discussion with you. Me can't have no discussion with you. When me for research, the swastika is a devil symbol. Not me for research.
You know what you are doing here?
What me I do?
You are basically thinking from your mind.
Oh, where must think from a bottom?
You have done
alright, me start think from a bottom.
You are thinking from your mind.
Me think from a bottom.
Because it is from your mind that you are speaking.
Where you are thinking from?
Up all kind of things that if I was not at
me never make up Aphrodite, Virgin.
No, but you think it is a makeup.
But you tell me say Aphrodite.
Yes, I am telling you that.
Yeah.
But this is what you need to know. And you are calling it fiction. Right throughout Greek and Aphrodite don't even come in one tongue either. To say she's just restricted
and Hercules
to the Greek philosophy.
And Hercules too.
Look here.
You ever hear about Aesop?
Look, hold on.
You ever hear about Aesop?
I don't know to what.
You ever hear about Shiva? You ever hear about Shiva?
Shiva.
You ever hear about Gautama Buddha?
I heard about Buddha.
Yeah, what's wrong with Buddha now? Tell me what's wrong with Buddha. Is that devil that? Buddha is a devil, don't it?
Hold on, Muta.
Watch out, me have to move. Here one now. Get a good ganja split. Get a good ganja split and go smoke it, drink it, eat it, and start look for it.
The discussion I want to have with you.
Yeah, but the discussion, me don't have no discussion with you, brethren.
Because
me not really want no discussion with you.
That when you're unable
because up to now you don't tell me where you get the swastika is a devil symbol.
Look here. I've already tell you that this is in lots of religion. That
there's
a practice. Look here.
Yes. They never see them use it. You never see them use the cross in a devil practice too.
Look here.
You ever see them use the cross in a devil worship? You ever see them use the cross?
There are lots of crosses.
Yes. I look like you are one of them.
Look here now.
Here we go. Stretch out your hand. Stretch out your hand. Stretch out your hand. Stretch out your hand horizontally.
Look here.
Stretch out your hand horizontally. Me gone. Here, Bridget. Me gone. Me have to leave.
Might as well let you go because...
Well, me I tell you. It's like people, you see, that's how you have to listen to Coach Dead straight. Because you see between 1 and 2 is when it rise up, you know. It's when them people they rise up, you know, between 1 and 2, you know. Trust me, man. Wow. The man said him see Aphrodite, you know. Aphrodite, a whole lot of people might not know where we are talking about when we say Aphrodite. You can go up on the internet. Where we talk about is Greek mythology, you know. Him see Greek mythology, and him go now and tell me, say, the swastika is a devil's sign because bad people use good signs. Me must now throw away the sign. So like the ant now, me must throw away the sign because every other thing now, you know, him say the Hindu thing a devil thing. Everything is a devil thing, you know. But Christian now is the right thing. So everything else is devil thing. A virgin called me like that last week too, you know. Them no want to hear nothing outside a Christian thing, you know. Them not open to nothing. And that hurt me about how black people get terrible brainwashing at this part of the world, I know. Other people culture is not identified as substantial or valid. You understand? So for you get stuck in a religion, you know, everything else outside of your religion is devil thing. A man called me last week and I had the same thing too. Same thing. He might talk about what him say. He say, all of these people say things, you know. Last week we talked about angel. A man called me and say, me going to live to see angel in the sky with wings. After me done, I tell him, but it's mythology. It's not even mythology, it's lie. There's no such thing as angels with wings. It's European people build up that and make up that. No, him come now with the same European talking. It's European make up Aphrodite. The Gargan, Medusa, all them things that my mother make me know about them something there, you know. Medusa, the woman who have a whole heap of snake in her head. And the only way you could get rid of it, make sure she see her own image in the mirror. So the bread, if you try to get rid of her, because when she touch you, when you look on her, you turn stone. They are not real something that, you know. It's mythology. When you look on Medusa, if you stare upon her, you turn to stone. Or you going to get rid of her. A guy just come with a mirror and make she see herself, and she turn to stone and get rid of her. That is not real, it's mythology. Neptune is mythology. Apollo is mythology. Cupid with a little arrow through love heart is a mythology. It's how people use things to describe certain things in a them space, in a them community, in a them environment. Them use images. The Egyptians them use animals because them say the mindset of animals, certain animals represent how human being exists. And I used the analogy last week when a woman said man a dog. She means say you're promiscuous. You go out there with one heap of woman. You're man a dog, you know. You go out there like Matrix. A dog. See him there? You look at him good. He's a dog. You understand? But it don't mean say you walk on your 4 legs and thing. It's a metaphor you're using, or when them would have called malapropism, them call it in a literature. European literature too, yes. When a man say, him say, upon the Egyptian motifs, them, a man with an arc head, with a human body. Right away, him say a devil thing that, you know. Him say a devil thing. But him not say a man with a fly with wing, a devil thing, you know. It's angels. Imagine a man, a little baby have a wing and fly. If me was see a woman, if some, hey, watch out. Jesus was not coming on a night like no thief on a night, you know, and go down all a certain, go down all a flanker, you know. Jesus coming late in the night like my thief in the night, man, and go a flanker. Oh, God, you know, see that flanker, that's where they come from, you know. If you don't say shoot you, a flanker come from, you know. Real chick. That's where they come from, flanker. You're ball out, they will shoot Jesus. See? The man, me ask him about Brother Nancy, him said that's a fiction. And him can't, and him come teach him, try to teach me something, you know. Say me no investigate enough. And him go teach me things now. And I go talk to him and say, him see, what's your name? Aphrodite, what's your name? Watch out, mix the name me. What the name is again, Virgin? Aphrodite, yeah. Yeah, the Greek mythology. You know about it, Virgin? Yeah, slightly. Me too, slightly. But me know enough to know, say, a mythology, a story. No, so that's like Brother Nancy. Brother Nancy is a way to teach you things. But them use a talking spider. You don't believe that there's a talking spider in the Asante Kingdom? Then why the hell you believe you sneak attack to a woman in a garden named Garden of Eden? Because it's not the Bible. And God cursed the snake. So the snake have a crawl upon him belly. So when did I do? Him did I walk stand up straight all the while? It's where them people are coming from. Snake talking in the Bible. And Nancy a talk, and Nancy a trick you too. And Nancy a show you how stupid you is when you fall for certain things. But me believe the story of them. But me no believe, me go to Asante Kingdom, nobody no believe say there's a spider where there's a talk and I run up and down in the village and I talk to Brother Tiger and Brother Tukuma and all these things. It's a story. It's a story to show you a greater meaning. It's like a parable. It's like, allegory. You understand? Just like Aesop. Aesop fables make animals talk. I mean, most of Aesop fables, if you read Aesop fables, it tells you about the animals, but the animals them is used to emphasize a human characteristic. You know, see it? What I mean, really, why them always call at 2 o'clock in the morning or between 1 and 2 when Matrix coming for the program? No, me I tell you, Rasta. Matrix, you ready, sir? Because I got achievement over your program, but I'm trying to figure out what is it with the program between 1 and 2 o'clock? No, why do people not call like 10:15 or 10:30? King James called between 1 and 2. Jesus called between 1 and 2. Haile Selassie called between 1 and 2. God called between 1 and 2. And me tell the operator a while ago, I say, operator, you say if King James, God, Jesus, or Haile Selassie call, make them left them phone number. Me call them back. Right, I would never forget that. Aphrodite speak the call, mate. Oh, my dad, I said, Lord, take the case, make me persevere. No, Rasta, believe you me. I can't, I mean, I survived still. 20 odd years, that is I survived, believe you me. Yeah. After me teach me get to it, come and tell Brian, I get to it, tell the operator, I said, if Jesus, Haile Selassie, God, or King James call, tell them someone left them number outside. Lord, that's good. Aphrodite speak the call, the Torontin. Anyway, you know. Wants to give thanks for Brian. Give thanks. Give thanks, say. Sir, believe you, man. I cry till I laugh till I cry. I don't know if it's cry till I laugh. I don't know which one. If it's laughing and I cry and I'm crying and I'm laughing. But